welcome back to more Firewatch, and we're about to head in here. I think I plan to finish the game on this episode, so we're gonna see if that's happening.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
What's gonna happen next?
Copy that.
See what's gonna happen next. Oh, you just did the door and not the lock? That seems interesting. Achievement, got stung by a bee. It happens. Okay. Repeating station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Okay. Keeping that. The suspense is building. Okay, they have this whole thing with this whole fence, and they can't even manage to fix a little bridge. That's weird. I'm going slow here. I want to take everything in. Darkness is descending. Probably shouldn't be talking on the radio here. Don't want to get caught. Dude, look at the visuals though. That sky's beautiful. Okay, we got a tower here. So we're currently quite in the middle here. Got a generator. Generator?
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Yeah. Look at this shot though. So pretty. It's all shiny. It's the other side of the fence. Or like, you would be able to see this through the fence, no? If you went around the fence? Maybe there's no way to get to the other side. This is creepy though. Okay, we got this whole tent
they're doing
here.
something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Alright, reported on that. Oh, sorry, I'm walking on your grid. Sorry. Okay, let's check out this building.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I'm just wondering if any of the stuff is gonna progress the story before I get to see everything.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
And you got the map. Okay, since this is in the beginning of the room.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Huh, it's over there. I was just wondering if there was any cool information on here, you know? But now we got this thing in the way. Conversation chart? Wait. They have been tracking our talking? Or conversion? Conversion chart. Okay. I don't know, man. Camp stove.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
Well, I'm not.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
She wanted me to figure this out too.
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Maybe another couple that's out here? Do you have any ideas?
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Male? Female? Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data? Male? Unreciprocated desire for copulation conflict with other males? Male? I don't know if it stands for male, by the way. Disproportionate food intake. Why do you have this information about people? Why do you have an earthquake monitor? What? I'm gonna keep this. Fill generator. Sunday. Wednesday and Sunday? Okay, I'm just double checking everything before I do what it wants me to do.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
And then I think removing this would probably be it.
I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Well, you did say I should leave before everyone else came, but... I don't like us getting a cutscene right now. Henry and Delilah. Subjects. Why are we your subjects? Never married, no kids. Fully... I don't know.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
That's
Delilah.
insane.
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah.
I'm scared
no.
of picking it
No
up
way.
because I'm scared
Well,
of a cutscene happening.
maybe
I
it's
want to
not the
read
best
this
idea.
before I pick it up.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Or at least try to
so
read it.
fucking wound up.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Okay. Probably fine to pick it up, but I don't know. Program status review, 10 week. Okay, so they've been sticking with us for 10 weeks. Observational traits. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. Subject overview. I wonder if they will say different things if we answer different things in the conversations. Subject is fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point toward full decooperation. Update. Subject may be aware of test. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Okay, I don't know where you saw the things about Julia here though. Delilah. Traits: reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish. Skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts: never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long time partner. Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation, 3 out of 10. Susceptibility to manipulation, 9 out of 10. Yeah, so you can read it like this. It's fine. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna keep it. Tray of reports. Nothing else I can take here? I'm scared of leaving the tent too. So it's so weird though. They have really been checking up on us and everything. And oh, we just got a save point, I think. And it says something about manipulation, which is like, are they observing us to try to manipulate us later? Or are they just, I don't know, this is so weird. It's so weird. And subject may be aware of test. I'm apparently easily manipulated. Which is funny because I think I am that in real life too. I live to serve, you know? I want people to be happy, and that is easily exploitable. Though, to be fair, I am kind of stubborn. If I don't like doing something, I will probably not do it because, yeah, if it's annoying or time-consuming or tiring, I won't do anything to please. But I want my friends and stuff to be happy and family and stuff, so I would do a lot. So maybe not a 9 out of 10, maybe like a 7 out of 10 maybe. I try to be better or like noticing if people want to influence me though. I'm like scared. I'm moving slow. waiting for something to happen. Where are they as well? Like, it was empty at this time of day. Which is weird. The sun is almost... Oh, the sun is down. I think that's the June fire. Is this their only way in and out? Because I didn't see a different way. Oh!
Whoa!
They should have made that bridge better, huh? Let's report that.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and...
So, we didn't put that on fire because we didn't want to. Delilah wanted to. But now it's on fire, which is strange. I think they're hiding in the bushes observing us, and then they're going to try to blame this on us. Like, do a little bit of manipulation. Or maybe Delilah came here because she was like, what the fuck is this? I'm going to burn everything because they might have some information on me that I don't want our guy to know, or maybe anybody to know. So she wants to burn
the
it.
bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Call it in.
Call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
I don't know
The
fucking
person who
know.
started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, okay. We're getting another... Thank God. I'm getting tired of walking all the way back. Even though it doesn't take that long, but... Wait, what did it say? Who is listening to us?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Do I? What's happening with us
You
leaving?
know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting...
It's so smart. In a place where people are watching you and crazy things are happening, such a great time to get drunk. Yeah. That decreases chance of getting murdered or something. Kidnapped, maybe. Like, I do understand being scared and wanting to maybe, like, lower that feeling. But,
Drunk.
hello? Do you have no sense of preservation?
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe,
Harsh your
just
vibe.
maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the
Why are you worried about this job? Why aren't you worried about your life? More? Like, I don't understand this, people.
fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
Like, you know, if you die, you also won't have this job, right?
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio off. Oh, I guess we're running. Oh God. Don't you have a light or something? I know we picked up a light sometime. So you want me to continue this way? So should take this. Don't like these sounds. I just pressed clear and he backed up. Why? Isn't that weird? Guess it's because I held the thing. So we found a backpack, huh? This backpack is yeah, they're definitely doing some tests on us, huh? They placed that. They know I have this thing. I don't know, maybe they wanna accuse us of murdering the women or something. I don't know.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not
not
back.
in my tower.
Yeah.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
going.
Get back to lookout. Okay. Was it this way? Dude, so hard to see with the dark. So they planted that backpack to get me out of my tower. Had an alarm on it so they know when I found it. So that they know when I'm heading back to my tower, so they'll be gone by the time I get there. It's kind of my vibe of this. Dude, where am I? Why is it so hard to travel? There it is. Just gonna not gonna be anyone here. But she should report that the man is leaving or something, though, you know? If she sees somebody there, she would see when they were leaving.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Yeah. Let's see what they want to say or something. These weird people.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am.
It's a tape of us talking.
Blaming
down
them
at
for the
site.
fire.
Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what
How
the
could you
fuck
not,
is
though?
happening, Henry?
Yeah. Don't think you're keeping your job, Delilah. But honestly, I'm watching this train wreck go down.
Burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
God, I think I'm
They
gonna
kind
be
of put themselves in this situation.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to
Yeah.
find...
I would love to say that I feel sorry for her, but to be honest, I don't really feel sorry for either of them because they should have left weeks ago, months ago, you know? But she was so focused on her job, and then she was so focused on wanting me to explore everything, and Henry is just doing it because I don't know why. And yeah, they put themselves here, and people are manipulating them, and I'm loving watching this train wreck go down.
What someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Sure,
We
let's
don't
go
have
to
a
the
lot of time
cave.
left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Yeah, and there won't be any proof left either. It's fine.
What was I going back to anyway?
Yeah.
Henry, you're going back to whatever you choose. Come on, this is serious.
I am serious. Look, we just tell the truth and the chips will land where they land.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, there's no proof left though, so in this place we do look very, very guilty. Okay, so I'll be going north, right? Or maybe this one to get to the cave. It would be this way. Dude, I should just look at the signs, but nope, it's not that way. It's the other one. I know I picked up a flashlight at some point, but I forgot what button it is to use it. But we might have to use it when we get there. And wasn't there a closed door in there, I think? So maybe that's what they want us to do. Explore behind that. Like, we're just walking into whatever the people here want us to do. It's kind of what we're doing. We're just walking straight into it. Maybe it's the bodies of the girls, huh? Maybe they're hidden in there. Oh god. I was so torn out. I was like, I'm going the wrong way, but no, I'm not. What happened to those girls anyway?
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course
Of course
not.
I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
It's just, of course not. It's just too classic of an answer that I kind of wanted to say something else, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
can't think.
That's not gonna happen though.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay, I'm gonna see. There should be controls, right? F. Okay. Oh, wow. That really helped. Yeah, no, we're gonna keep that off. Okay, so you'd think... Oh, we did find the key to this on the backpack that was left with the alarm. So somebody wanted us to have this key. This is probably where we stashed all the bodies. You know? And now they have our prints on the keys. Dude, what if... Well, the whole fence thing doesn't really make sense though. But like, what if that guy back then, he kidnapped and killed the girls, and he was like, oh shit, I just did that. If they find it, or find me with this backpack, or with these keys or something, they will find the bodies. And so he's like, okay, what if I just make up this whole thing, find out about these people, and make up everything, and then blame the murders on them, and I get their fingerprints on it and everything. But then there was 3 beds in that place, and setting up the whole fencing, I don't think you could do alone, and you know, but they're definitely setting up something. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be blamed for murder right now though. It's my feeling, but I don't.
What the hell?
I don't know. Yeah. They closed me in here. Let's go back.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
This definitely feels like a scary
Send
game.
someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Yeah, maybe she was in on it the entire time. Like, why though? That's my question. I don't really have a good reason why any of this. It's a weird slice in the rock.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Yeah, I don't think I can walk down there. It is. But yeah, it definitely feels like some kind of scary movie or something. And causing a rock slide. Dude, I would be so scared right now because, like, I don't want to cram myself and get stuck in here and then die to death because rocks fall on me and trap me in here. Like, what the hell? This is too freaking scary. You gonna slide? No. Okay. Well, this always goes. Oh my god, look at that. This always goes well. Jumping on these rocks. They never
Freezing
break.
in here.
Makes sense. It's quite far underground right now. Yeah, this light is doing nothing for me. I'm just gonna keep it off. Like, look at all these loose rocks. You could easily get trapped down here.
Is anybody down there?
Shoot. Well, I'm hoping to get some answers. I hope that we do and it doesn't just end with us, like, getting killed or something. And be like, one more person missing in the blah 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 mountains. Or whatever. I need answers. Wait, what's happening? Did we go up here or did I... Dude, I don't know if I went backwards or forwards right now. Well, if we see the shoe again, I guess I'll know, but... Okay, okay. I did feel like I might have gone backwards again, but I was confused about the whole rock going up and down the rock. So... But now if we just go forwards and we drop it down... Okay. It's a little bit buggy in here. And then do that. Wait, there's an outside to this. Okay, I thought we would find something in there. That's weird. Can I see us on the map now? Oh. The telephone lines.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Oh.
Well,
I
that
didn't
doesn't
even
sound
see
dangerous.
the spot that he saw, but okay. Well, I guess I need to find a way back. Unless he wants to just go back in the cave. Well, we can't go back in the cave, actually. Up here, maybe? Ooh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
5 degrees north.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Cute.
God.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Comic book.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Can't keep that. The Goodwins. Yeah, so you think they went through this too? I don't remember much about the other people in this area, to be honest. I don't remember if they're missing or they made it out or whatever. But, seat cushion. Dinosaur. Let's read this. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is blah blah blah. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. The reward will be good.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, you know, like, Delilah, you were an asshole for not reporting 2 missing girls? Because in my eyes, that's worse. You know? Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Like she's one to judge, you know. Player Brian, character Gladius Silva. That's a cool name. Half-elf class, ranger, level 4. Male, 29, height 5'8". Parents rugged. Black eyes, blue-green. Oh, hair, black eyes, blue-green. I was like, black eyes, blue-green? I was like, that's an interesting color of eyes. Homer, unintelligible, blah, 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 nerd stuff. Sure, let's keep it.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little
Seems
weird
smart.
that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him...
She's very good at lying, huh? Like, I understand covering for people, but you can't count on me lying, sorry, but like, if you bring a kid there and the kid's not supposed to be there and somebody asks me about it, I'm not gonna cover for you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hide about it for you, or anything like that either. If, you know how those, like, best friends are like, if you killed somebody, I would help you hide the body. No, that's not me. I can't lie. I can't live with lying. And, yeah, just, no. That's not for me, so.
out, they would have been forced to leave, and
Okay.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Postcard. Let's talk about it.
There's also a postcard here from Brian
Scared
to,
him.
I guess, his neighbor.
Let's read it first, because they're gonna keep talking about it. Dear Mr. Sackler, I'm with my dad in Lander. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer. It sounds so sweet, but I hope you find a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also, he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day?
Oh, was that him?
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Camera. Oh, that backpack. The one we got last time I played. Yeah. The camera was in. I have not been taking... Oh my god, I haven't been taking pictures. I should have taken pictures of the freaking tent. Maybe that would be a proof of me being there, but... Or the picture before I picked up the backpack with the trap. Dude, I forgot. How do you take pictures again? Camera C. Okay. Okay, we're wait, let's yeah, okay. Let's keep it. So yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alright. Just I don't know. Science homework? Let's just start their conversation, but let's read it first. Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft, talking meteors. Oh, ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use your... that you could use... If I told you that you could use meteors... I don't know if that's a spelling mistake from the character or the creators. I don't know. Use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away. You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real, but what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work and we'll have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication. Dude, this is so cool. That
Brian was doing
really,
a science
really
fair
cool.
project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
I wonder if it's true.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
I wouldn't
Sorry,
mind
boss.
being unemployed from this job, to be honest with you, so go right ahead.
I found an old...
Okay, I'm gonna follow once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin.
school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Yeah. I mean, I already saw that from the dragon. You're dead. You're... Dude, you're and yours! Or you're and you are. I won't say that I'm the best at spelling things, but you, or you're and you are... Man, whenever I see it, it stands out to me like a sore thumb or something. But it's okay. I don't judge. I don't judge because there's plenty of things I'm not good at, you know? Why is this loose stone like a thing? But yeah, I like the dragon here. It's cool. Animal nest? Okay. Did I get everything? I think so. Okay. I need an answer to this. See, this was inside that cave too. Oh, that's where you wanted to put the thing. I see. I see what you're trying to put down. Okay. Sometimes my brain keeps up. Sometimes. Not always. But shouldn't we go back then? To the cave? Or do I need to go into the main entrance again, maybe? They did explore deeper into the cave. Yeah, that is what you want to do. But if I hadn't gone out here, I wouldn't know. So maybe I just make my way back to the cave?
What do you think is in there?
Do a loop? Because they are talking right now. I'm probably gonna be killed.
Something that will kill me. So,
Yeah.
you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry
Yeah, you should have written
closed
like a
the
thing
door
for
when they could've
Julia
just
or
bashed your
Julia's
head in
family.
with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I guess I gotta know.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
True. True. Where am I? Okay, I am on the trail that I want to be on. Okay. Didn't
Oh,
think this was the
also,
way.
those
Huh?
girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
What?
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
What? They're alive? You sure you're not lying?
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
Yeah, because
Think
that was
it'd
no
be
bear.
smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Dude, why do you want to know some things, but not everything? Like, why don't you... She just... Dude, she is frustrating me. Like, what the hell are you
Probably
talking
right.
about? Like, you're fine with me going into the cave to try to find things out, but you don't want to ask these girls about things so that maybe they have some information that could help me out so that I don't die? Like, I don't understand. This woman is driving me crazy. Sorry, I just had to get that out there. If it wasn't clear that she's frustrating me. But you know, it's okay. Not everybody can be logical about things, you know. Some people just do their whims and whammies, you know. And I guess that's fine, you know. Have I checked this one out? Yeah. Okay. And then I follow the river. Wait, the cave is... Oh, this is the cave. Yeah. Okay. Wait, why is this so much darker right now? Okay. Well, time to go back, I guess. So, there's 2 keys, because I guess well, I guess I already knew they locked behind me, but... Okay, here I go! Oh, this is the one you want to... Okay, so glad it's in the very beginning of it. You should have told Delilah that you're going in, though, because you can't contact her in here. Oh, we're gonna rappel, huh? Okay, don't fall. Also, remember to have a camera ready for anything that happens. Because I completely forgot about that. Alright, hope you can make it back up. Should have taken a picture of that shoe. So many things I should have taken a picture of if I remembered to have a camera. That's rocks, right? It's not paths or footprints. music. Alright. The music's picking up. Slowly. Will I find an alien? That is a body. That's a body. Can I take a picture from here? I'm gonna take a picture because I haven't taken many. That's the person who's missing the shoe. So there is a body.
Shit.
Yeah. But who?
Oh, God.
Who are you? Did
You
somebody
fell.
do
Your
this?
stuff gave out. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh no, it is Brian. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I don't think anybody killed him. Okay, well, I don't know if we should take a picture of this is kind of sad, but I don't know. I just, you know, when I expect that I might be dead too, I just, if somebody finds this camera, you know, then maybe they can find the body and... This is kind of like cool shot too. Climb out of cave and report body, yeah. So, did somebody guide me down there just to find that body? Couldn't they have reported it themselves? I'm still weird about things. Obviously, somebody knocked my head too. Like, there's some suspicious stuff, I guess. Not the word I wanted to use, but something funky going on, you know? Funny business. But why would Brian be down there, actually? Or, like, why would he climb in this cave? He didn't want to climb, right? He left his gear and everything. So what made him climb in here? Oh, this looks scary. Also, we used his gear, which gave out. Which is sus. I wouldn't be trusting the gear now that we found. There's some light up here. Where am I in here? Okay, so last time we went that way. Now we're going south. That's interesting. At least we have proof of the body if we're gonna report it. Oh, this just takes us back. Dude, I was like expecting something more creepy or something. I mean, like a dead body is kind of a big deal though. To be honest, but... I don't know if we should go out here or the other way.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Sit down.
you might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The
They're
only
probably
thing in
gonna
the
cut
cave
out
was a
after this
body.
conversation.
A
maybe.
body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
think
I
it
think
was
that's
an
just what it
accident.
was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and
Probably?
maybe his rope gave out.
I don't know.
Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Well, we'll see. Somebody did lock me in there, and that was strange. And we didn't find anything down there, which is weird. Oh, is this all the things I found? Ah, and then he puts it up here. That's cool.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire?
Oh,
or
wow.
The site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
There's a big fire going on, and the smoke is right in your face. I don't know.
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
The thing is
Well,
beeping again.
Fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap
What
right
else
now?
are they following?
I hope
Steal,
not.
hide.
I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
With this, I would be leaving. But you know. But you know, we're here for the fun of it. You know, see what the game says. Not being logical about things. It would be terrible to breathe in this stuff. Okay, which way do you want to go? This way? Which is, I don't know. They want us to know about something. That's for sure. Let's hope I can just go around this place. Can I go through here? Sort of. Can't squeeze there. Okay, where am I? Okay, so there's a path. Can I go through here? I can.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. I think I have to go down here. So far as I know. Emergency tram. I think we saw that, didn't we? I think we did. Because I think we joked about it. Going to visit her or something. Okay. Yeah, I think we're still going the right way. It's really picking up now. Henry! Huh. Interesting. Oop, wrong button.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
Ned? Ned has been here? Has he been... What?
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her.
What the hell?
About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
That's so weird.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay.
Like, I'm honestly a little bit confused. Because he's saying surveillance operation. So that entire tent with the crops, I guess, was Ned? With all that stuff? But there were 3 beds. So that's confusing. And I guess they were climbing together, and then it was his son, right? Who fell because he didn't know how to do things. But then it also seems like Brian didn't want to climb. So I don't know. It seems like Ned wasn't such a good guy either. And just left the body there. Like, you really didn't want to... Dude, you want him to rot there? And like... It seems very disrespectful.
What does that mean? What is it?
But
It
he was the
Ned
one who hit
Goodwin.
me in the head then.
He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
I don't know,
Yeah.
I feel weird about it.
He's gone. He's
But he wants me
deeper
to
into the
climb up
Shoshone.
here.
He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Well, he says it was an accident.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Hike north to thoroughfare. Look out for evacuation. Okay. Is it really that simple? Well, I guess it could be. So now I am... Why would I go here, though? It says hike north. Alright. is this where he was hanging out? Might be, yeah. Camps. But what was that tent then? If he was hiding out here, then it's not him. You know?
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice looking kid.
Yeah.
Firewood, food, jackets, 25 bucks. I must admit I'm a little bit confused, but oh, it went away.
Was the one
Oops.
who wrote the reports I found at the site.
So did Delilah. Okay. Pertinent absurd facts. Never. Huh.
He wrote down
there we go.
everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
So he was scared of us finding the body. Return borrowed equipment. Leave no trace.
Huh. I bet.
Oh, is that why he... Did he try to steal my typewriter to continue writing, but then I got back maybe, so he dropped it? It would make sense, I guess. Henry... Guilty. Okay. Keeps to the path, passive, guilty, forthright. No kids, abandoned wife of 11 years. Would not be missed if removed. Okay. Anything else? From the teens' campsite? So he stole from them, maybe? And he probably wanted to scare them away, too. Kind of would make sense.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah. But it still doesn't explain the whole fence, though. Like, he couldn't have done that alone. So that's different.
This boombox.
But his information was there. You know? If he typed it here, it was also there. He had 3 years, I guess, to put up a fence. But the fence didn't cover the cave, though, did it?
This looks familiar.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe take a picture from this way, too.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Okay, well, I guess we have to head back now. Maybe? Yeah, maybe I have that other base to make food and stuff. I don't know. Oh, wait. I thought I was closing it, but I guess we're keeping it up. Yeah, you're pretty chill to be going around here like this when there's this huge fire going on, you know? I can't go around this, I don't think. Yeah. Pile of trash. So, but it does make sense that he recorded the thing about us setting the other thing on fire, because if he didn't want any of his proof that he set the fire, he could blame us for it. But then he did give me this voice message, which is, it's like, okay, so maybe he did want us to know in the end. Okay, let's see if we can, huge red, wait, so we should I just make my way to the river again? Feels like the best course of action for me to just get anywhere fast, but
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
okay.
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Where's the river?
I wish you were as mad as I am.
I didn't
I wish I
get
had a
to
minute with
scroll.
Ned and a 357
I didn't know if I
backup.
wanted first or the third option.
Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I
The
can't
truth?
stop.
It would have been so easy to tell the truth, she says. Just letting that linger there.
Thinking about it.
Exactly, yeah, but
You
you
didn't tell
didn't.
the truth when they asked you. You didn't send him home.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta live with it, Delilah. It won't be that hard.
Could
If
be
you
that
say
hard.
so.
Maybe it should be hard
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
to live with
Is
consequences.
that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
I'm coming. As I can.
Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
She's leaving
Henry,
again.
They're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that.
See, she's taking the easy way out again, just like with Javier, you know? She has commitment issues. She thinks it's easier on her. Oh, well, I didn't mean to save game,
I know
but
that
sure.
sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, we'll see if she can learn from all of these lies and stuff. I'm not above forgiving people and allowing them to change. But she does have to prove herself. But honestly, if I was gonna date her or something, I would be scared she was gonna lie the moment something difficult came up, you know? And that might be tough on the relationship as well if you go around distrusting somebody like that. You would be questioning them a lot, you know? I'm running, I'm running. Oh, music. Getting to the end. Oh, getting stuck on things. Guess I should go a little bit to the right here. There's the fence again. Like, I have a hard time believing Ned set up all these fences. You know? I just have a hard time with that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I going this way then? This is not where I... Oh, it is where I came from. Okay, so that's back. Okay, so we're going here. Wait, am I going up this thing again? Yeah, I think so. Follow this. I feel like they could have set up better escape routes, you know? Fire can spread fast. I feel like they should have helipads near all of these towers to pick up people before it was too late. Not having people run across half of the freaking thing to get somewhere. Before they burn up. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm at the thing.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Oh. Guess I made it to the other side, huh? So I don't have a map now. Okay. Do I go this way then? Is that her tower?
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there.
Yeah, I can barely see
Hello?
it. She's not here.
Delilah!
She's not here.
Damn it.
Lucian's Gambit. Dig it. Okay, we can check the radio. Slippers. Alright, let's see if we can get rescued now.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
You're not here.
I just love that I can trust you, Delilah.
Don't be mad.
I'm beyond being mad at you. I know what kind of person you are.
You're mad.
I didn't get to revive. I
I
didn't
just
see this
couldn't
thing.
be out there for another minute. Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
Funny drawing.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
basically started another.
Okay, so that's a
we
wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right.
I don't know if
Sure.
I trust your
maybe-
decision making. I don't know.
Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
Yeah, we're not going together.
I'd be trading cute ski bums for yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah. Sure.
Henry,
I also think you should.
Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh God, I let go
I
of
think
shift,
you're right.
but it's a good enough answer. Anyway, I didn't
When
see
I get
the
back,
last one though.
Maybe I could.
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Okay. You
You
too.
too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want anything else to do with her, to be honest. But if he sounded more interested, like, it'd be fine. But I'm not that interested, so I'm not really choosing them options. Hey, thank you for actually picking me up. I was unsure if I was gonna get picked up there for a moment. So, appreciate that. Glad to get out of this place. Go home. Thank you. Campo Santo. Cute music. Panic Inc. Okay. I don't think we can listen to that music, so I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, that was Firewatch. So I will say, I had a lot of fun with this game, and I don't know if I was like, I love mysteries and stuff. I don't know if this mystery really met my expectations. Like, they built it up so high, and then it just like fell a little bit flat for me, because like I wanted it to be like kind of crazy, and then it was just a normal solution that made sense. It sort of made sense. I still think it's very unlikely that Ned just, I don't know, managed to get all these fences, set them up as a perimeter, have two different bases, and that whole situation, I don't know. In my mind, I'm gonna pretend there was more going on there. I don't know why more would be going on, because it was nothing really interesting to surveillance these two guys talking on the radio, but it makes sense Ned was doing it, you know? But I don't know. The ending fell a little bit flat, but my enjoyment of the game up until then was really good. I'm glad I played it, and it was a really nice experience to go through, and a little bit of a short chill game to just play. It has had a creepiness factor. I enjoyed that part. I enjoyed when it made me feel like suspicious and anxious about these teenagers disappearing, or these girls disappearing, and then yeah, you know, like I don't know, I like all of that, the suspense of it. But all of the suspense made the ending a little bit like, oh, it was just Ned like watching them and seeing if they were good or not or something, and then didn't want them to find his son because he was afraid of being blamed for murder, which we also don't know if he was actually really guilty of that fall or not, but definitely a bad person for just leaving the son there. So yeah, glad I played it. Glad I played it. Love the suspense. Like that it was kind of short. Delilah also very interesting character. I basically said what I needed to say about her. I don't think I need to say anything more. I would be interested to know what you think about her though. And I'm curious if I might watch somebody else play this, because I'm sure people would play Henry differently than I do, and maybe would be more open to her character than I was, because I was a little bit, I think I was open in the beginning, and then she just turned a whole corner for me with all the lies and stuff. And one of the most important things to me in my life is people who tell the truth, who are honest and trustworthy. I have that as like probably top 3 traits of somebody. So if I find you lie to me, like I don't know, man, it's hard to trust somebody who goes around lying. So I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know. Maybe you were more forgiving, and that's also fine. But yeah, I didn't really want anything to do with her after learning more about her. So she was an interesting character though. So I liked that they put her in there, and Henry was also interesting. I wouldn't say Henry maybe is the best person either, but I also didn't get like super bad vibes from him. Like the whole Julia thing is more, he didn't really know what to do, so he wanted to escape it for a little bit. But the longer he escapes, the worse her dementia is gonna get. So that's kind of dumb. And it did seem like he wanted to visit her, but that it was her family that kind of stopped him from doing it. Like he felt like he didn't deserve to be there maybe, and then felt guilty. So I wouldn't say that those are bad things, really, just more human things. I guess lying is sort of human too, but I don't know, lying to me, just I can't. You know, it's just that. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. And I believe the game I'm picking up, who's taking this slot every 4 days, is, I think I'm gonna play Still Wakes the Deep, which I think is more of a horror game, if I'm not wrong. I again, like, I don't research the games that deeply because I want to go in completely blind, so sometimes I just download them from Steam when they're recommended to me. But this one I think has got really good reviews and should be a little bit scary, but also like a little bit short. So I'm excited for that. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I'll catch you on the next one.